Well, I am back. I'm double checking my volume settings. It's been a while since I've recorded, and I'm not sure what my output is going to be recently. I had an accident and I sliced my finger open on my right hand here. So that was a fun day a few days ago. I was in Peach Creek earlier, a few days ago, because I bought Foster's F-Blade for less than what the price guide recommended. So I'm like, you know what? I will make the long journey to Peach Creek, even though it is quite tedious to do all that when I have a mission that's right in the exact area I'm in, but it's worth it.
You ready for a mission? Okay, bye-bye.
Here at Blossom to get the next guide mission, except, oops, I think, who gives it? Dexbot? Ugh. Did not think about that before getting it. Maybe it's, it could be any number. It could be Dexbot, because I think Plutonium is, I think Plutonium is for, I don't think he's for Ed. I don't think he's for Mojo. He could be for Ben. I don't know. Well, I guess I don't have a guide mission, so wasn't really worth it that much. Alright, let's go back to the main screen of missions here. Got like an instant message notification on like Discord or something. I assume that was Discord. I assume I've never gotten pinged on Discord, let alone. Okay, yeah, I have no idea what's going on actually. Alright. What do I want to do? Go to DD. And go to, make the long trek and go to Genius Grove and then go to Ennsville to refresh the missions here. It's been so long I don't remember when's the last time I recorded. Because I usually record a bulk in advance, but because of my injury and doing different life stuff, I don't think I'm going to be able to record in bulk that much. Losing my mind. I think since I last played, the Halloween update is gone. So that means the world has returned to normal. Fuse is here. Fuse's planet is back within reach. It's not all dark and spooky. The normal background music is going to be playing. And the most beneficial thing to me is I can finally explore Eternal Meadows and Vistas without getting absolutely demolished by large pumpkins all the time to complete the next string of missions there. When I'm recording this, they have not said anything about a Christmas update of any kind, but I assume there will be one. Probably very close to Christmas is when it's going to go live. You still have the Fathers of Fusions mission, which I don't think I'm going to do.
You want to go on a mission? Bye-bye. You want to go on a mission? Go! Bye-bye. See ya.
Okay.
I'll bet you need a mission.
Worst comes to worst, I will delete that mission because I don't think I need it right now. And should I run to Dracula to do these next quests? Although him has missions that are in Vistas and Meadows, and I can just rotate from there, which is what I think I'll do, just for the sake of time. Yeah, like I said. Pulled my headphones out, very professional. Christmas update, Commissionist should be soon, 2025. Beyond that, scope, you know, not too many updates, of course, to what's going on in the background or what's, you know, going to be planned for a lot of stuff in 2026. Because, you know, small team, they do it in their free time, everything. All the hubbub is gone there. The thing I like about, you know, I've said this before, I'll say it again. I feel like you know, I'm sure others would agree with me that the game really starts to open up once you actually are in, you know, once you are actually able to go into the city and the wilds. I feel like, you know, you have much more variety in, you know, just not just in environment, but in terms of like nano powers. Because, you know, for one thing, you have Utonium, you have jump, and then sooner or later you're gonna get dashing, which is, you know, I like that they sort of padded that out to actually feel like there's more progression in this game than, you know, than the vanilla version, for sure.
Let's get him. Congratulations.
I remember this all these posters, and I was just like, I think it's one of the few mission strings in this game that have 6 parts. Really not that common to have missions of 6 parts. Destroy Us Noses. Aren't you in City Point, buddy? Dizzy World. Okay, let's rotate around a little bit here, because I want to try and get another level 13 gear as well. Okay. Let's paint over the first poster. Let's pivot to whatever that zone is called. I don't know what it's called.
Need a lift?
Habitat Homes. It's been a while. The new base point I want to stay above is 200 Taros. Garbage. I don't like the designs of most swords. Oh wow, this is like an incredible weapon. Did they give out mission rewards previously that were ultra rare? I thought they were all rare. I'd have to double check. Maybe the guide mission stuff were all ultra rare. That seems right, actually. Yeah. Nothing too new in the community outside of, you know, what we're going to be anticipating for the Knishmas update here. Come on. Habitat Homes, definitely one of the most underrated zones in the game, I feel like, because you still have like the suburb flair here, of course, but like I like the infected zone and the change of scenery here kind of, you know, make it a nice change of pace compared to every other area in the suburbs and whatnot. I probably could have done that mission when I logged on last week. Okay. Come on now. Ooh, there we go. I should be swapping out my Buttercup Nano a bit more than usual. Sorry. Completely blind. Yes, sir. Buddy, I think you could have... I didn't pay attention. Who put these posters up? Who is doing this in this environment? I know there's a monkey on the roof up there. Can you even get up to that roof? Oh, yeah, apparently you can, this jump pad right here.
Buttercup.
Oh, sooner or later I'll press the right damn button here. In terms of, you know, I know in one of the last videos I talked about... Ah! That's what I want to do. Ah! Alright. Yeah, get your fingers in the right position here. Don't just willy-nilly do that. I'm gonna start working on like the next like videos about like the year-end stuff in the next week or two. I think me getting this hand injury really puts a damper on what I wanted to achieve in terms of both creating things for my YouTube, putting last touches on remaining Christmas gifts, and trying to demonstrate something at my job that, you know, I think could be very helpful. So, yeah, just doing all this. Okay, I knew for a fact all these were like in very like stupid locations. Like, I'm going around in a crazy 8 here instead of going around in like a circle.
Oh, it's the professor.
And now you have a mission for me, Utonium, buddy. Now this guy has a mission for me. Now he does. Also, there should be a vehicle where you're like immune to monsters or something. That will complete the mission.
Buttercup.
Alright. No one's giving me... Oh, Bobby Baccoon. Bobby Baccoon actually has missions for me. Kinda wanna quickly fight until I lose and see. I should probably respawn back at Bobby if I had to guess here. But I'm gonna test the waters here. Don't heal. Let this guy take you actually. Yep, back at Bobby. Where is he? Oh, hey, another one of those, I don't recall this guy wandering around here. Raged Road Killer. Ah, alright. And maybe Bobby, was Bobby one of the ones that was like the broken things, the broken heads up thing? I know the guide missions had that. Is he by the infected zone? Yeah, I am blind. I really don't remember Bobby Baccoon being here. Fusion number 3. First glimpse at anything number 3 in this game. Oh! Alright. False alarm. We might get there this video. We'll see. I don't know if you can hear these dogs barking outside, but they're going nuts right now. I don't know what's going on. The right gun.
I'm ready. Take care.
Oh, alright. Alright, buddy. Just put the key in the bag.
You called? Hang on.
Buenos dias. You all better.
I'm ready.
Hey, everybody. Papas fritas.
I
Hasta luego.
keep pressing all the wrong buttons.
There you go.
Alright, now we can go in the portal. Ooh, a gold crate, and I think that's the exact weapon I'm getting in this mission, right? I like the design of that one, so I want to keep it. Gumball. Auras, which are nothing. So yeah, this video, so because of my hand, I missed my usual schedule of posting videos, but hopefully I can build this back up as I get a little bit more time in the holidays. Why don't you just, okay, it's on, just for the sake of it, let's go through, okay, this, just for old time's sakes. Yeah, pretty straightforward. I know I said this before, I'll say it again. Is the fusion portal in the... Oh yeah, it is. Okay. So you have like the huge moss, huge swamp area, which I think most of the time I was just like, yeah, just go through it. Just go through it. Just go through it and heal. I think there's a jump pad there and you can lose the aggro. I know there's a few people out. This might set me back. And that's how you be careless in this game. We tank these. Don't need to worry about that. Not to worry, we tank these. We tank these. So by the time anybody's watching this video, you will see it on Saturday, which is in 2 days, because I missed my upload, and I'm just not doing great at doing these monsters either. One more.
Let's go, people. Let it go. Beware. See ya.
Alright, buddy. I'm thinking corridor. Yep.
Professor Utopia.
Who's first?
You bold?
That's not optimal. You gotta use optimal, buddy.
I'm ready.
Okay, that solved it. Did I get that last one? Come on now, come on now. Anybody who's watching this video, please, I'm very curious to know what that was just incredibly careless of me again. I'm curious to know your thoughts, or what are your favorite like albums this year, because you know, typically I scroll through a lot of like year-end list and a lot of like aggregations of like year-end list of like people's like favorite albums and critics' favorite albums, and more so than like the past like 5 years, a lot of like the top albums I'm just not a huge fan of. Like I know the Rosalia album is up there, and I really think the Rosalia album is very great, but I don't think it's top 10 for me. I think it's very good. The second half of the new Rosalia album definitely drags a little bit compared to the first half, and I think that's really the deciding factor in why I didn't put that on the list. I gotta listen to the Geese album more. I know that's up there. I'm much more of like a solo Cameron Winter kind of guy than like Geese as a whole, I feel like. But, you know, maybe I'll change my mind on it by the time I make the video. There's a handful of other stuff where I'm like, I just can't get into all this highly, like, a lot of the stuff that's topping, like, year-end lists. I can't quite get into it. And some of the stuff I'm listening to, like, there's like one or two that are like barely on lists at all, and then I'm seeing like the new Playboi Carti album on there, and I'm like, this does, you guys are insane. How are people putting this Carti list anywhere close in the top albums? Really doesn't make any sense.
Professor Utonium.
Alright. Fusion number 3 and number 3 have large hands. Yes, it's true. It's true.
Eduardo,
And I always remember, as soon as you got out of here, you were like 50% chance you were like gonna face death. Alright. We're gonna talk to Bobby Baboon, whatever the heck his name is, and we're gonna call it at that. Like I said, you know, feel free to comment what some of your favorite year-end stuff is. I'm genuinely curious because, like I said, I feel like I'm kind of a wild card this year in terms of like music.
You want a mission? Okay. Let's see you soon.
Well, ta-ta for now, everybody. I will see you all soon.